Hello, and welcome to the Backseat Show with Sayeva and
Vernon.
okay. So we are here today because we want to share with you our thoughts and ideas and all things current events, news, and more. So right now we're going to talk about the crypto wars, particularly with Bitcoin and Dogecoin. So let's go ahead and get that started now.
Yeah, there's a lot that's been happening this week, especially dealing with Dogecoin. The price was going down. I mean, it went down, I think, to about 39 cents, I think, this week. It went down pretty low.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We were investing in Dogecoin and we saw a really big spike, I guess like a week ago, went up to almost like 70 something cents. And then there was the SNL with Elon Musk and then it kind of changed from there. So what do you think? Why do you think that happened?
Well, I think it. I took it. I think it. On the way up to SNL, I think it reached its peak, and then once it happened, the show happened, and then people were still trading and everything, and then maybe some things were happening behind the scenes as well. Then I think a lot of people, once they saw that peak, then they was like, all right, I'm gonna take profit, so I'm gonna sell.
Yeah.
And then we go from there.
Yeah. So we know that there's a lot of up and down going on with Dogecoin, but with Bitcoin, we saw that, when I looked at it, I saw that it was going down a little bit as well. And there was some commentary about it in terms of whether it was a sustainable crypto or not, based off of how it was created and made. People are starting to really wonder, is this really gold or is this blood money, if you will? Because, the way that it's being mined, it's not taking into account um, whether or not it's sustainable. Mm-hmm. So we have to really look at that and see what that's about. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, I think, it's definitely, the mining and everything, but I think it's been being made like that for some time. And actually, I came across a video, and they was talking about how they've been changing over from how it's been created to more reusable energy. So there's a lot going on with it.
Yeah,
probably definitely have to do some more research on that. But I think as new energy sources comes along, then they'll start to use it in everything. So.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll keep our eye on the crypto wars and see what's going on from there. As far as now, there's a few other coins, smaller coins that I'm looking at. The Shina Inu, that's supposed to be the Doge killer. Well, we'll see. I've seen a lot of up and down and spikes on that. When I got it at a dip, and then it went back up a little bit, but I haven't looked at it since. Yeah, what do you think about that?
Well, I mean that one's pretty cool, the Shiba Inu. Don't know too much about it. I would say that the information that I've gathered on it, I would say is pretty new, and definitely do some research on it before you get in if you're interested in one of those. I would say definitely go from there with that.
Okay. So what's the next thing that we're going to talk about today?
The next thing that we're going to talk about is merchandise.
Oh, yes. So we do have merchandise. We have Happy merch. You can get it at the back. Oh my goodness, the backseatshowshop.org.
Yeah.
That is a mouthful to say.
It really
Unfortunately, it was supposed to be .com, but that didn't work out. I don't know. I was just really tired when I created that. So
it's a busy day.
Yeah. So we have a free shipping code, HAPPY, for all of our US shipping addresses that are going to be participating with this. It's really, really cute. And a little bit later on, we're going to show you guys what that merchandise looks like, and just a little bit more about what we're doing. But stay tuned for that part. But yeah, I just wanted to shout out that we are having some merch. We do have some out. Please go to the site at the Backseat Show shop.org. It's right at the bottom. So
it's like going across the bottom of the screen,
and it's everywhere. So, please take a look at that, and let's move on.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times to say. I mean, it's really cute stuff. Like I'm pretty sure that if you're watching us, you've probably seen it before. If you haven't, please go to our website, the backseatshow.com, which is the actual website, and just click on merch, and it will take you to that page as well. But the website that's scrolling at the bottom is actually just our merchandise page to get all the merch. So it's all about happiness. It's happy, 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 because why? This is happy hour. Exactly. And at happy hour, we get happy.
So, exactly. More happy than what we usually are.
Yeah. So, so we're enjoying our happiness right now.
Yeah. So
liquid courage. So okay. The next thing that we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about this pipeline issue. We noticed that there were some issues in terms of getting gas. People were trying to put gasoline in plastic bags.
I mean, what would they think they're going to go with that? I mean, seriously, why in a trash bag?
I just want to know if anybody got blown up.
Well, that's just sad.
To do that.
That is sad. You can't get they can't get a gas tank. Like they sell them at like Walmart.
Maybe they're running out.
AutoZone.
Maybe they're running out because maybe it might be a shortage or something.
It could be. It's a shortage now because everybody's running there to get fuel. Like it's like what?
Well,
it's crazy. I mean, I went to the pump today, and good thing I didn't have to get gas, which was good. So, and they was out of super. And I think plus. So like, what is everybody? Who's everybody? I didn't think that many cars were out there putting super in their gas tank, but I guess hey, I guess they want the higher octane.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean,
it is crazy, and especially they actually. I heard that they got to the bottom of it and they fixed the situation. But the reason why people were still running out of gas because everybody is trying to hoard gas. I'm like, how can you do that? Seriously,
why? I mean, I guess you can do that if you have the means to do it. But if you have the means to do it, then why do you feel the need to do it?
But it's like, they're kind of creating a shortage. That's what you're doing. So conspiracy. They need to stop doing that.
I don't know.
Stop shorting the gas. I just don't understand it. But
okay. So let's go on to the next thing because what is the next thing?
The next thing is dealing with the CDC. The new what came out from the CDC, the mask. Whether people need to, most the people that are fully vaccinated do not have to wear a mask anymore.
Okay.
So, but now I do know also a lot of places, different stores are still, requiring you to wear the mask, which makes sense, So, because I mean, I think a lot of people are just been masked up, so.
Yeah, but my concern is I don't know. I'm sure you're aware of this, but we do have like the HIPAA laws where you can't really share, the information of your medical history and stuff is private.
Very true.
So it's like, we have those laws in place for a reason. So how are they going to determine who got vaccinated and who didn't get vaccinated unless it's a voluntary thing that people just do? And also there are some people that may have got vaccinated and may not want to share, their personal medical information.
That's true.
Willy-nilly. So it's like, so how are we supposed to know who's got the vaccination and who doesn't have the vaccination, who's just out here with a mask? Without a mask, and running around and who has actually taken the steps to get vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know some people, are really still not 100% on getting the vaccine yet because, they're not sure about the side effects and things of that nature. So it's like, hmm, I like the idea because you're getting back to a sense of normalcy.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be nice for me to wear makeup without smearing it in my mask because, that's kind of a downer thing. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, I'm going to always be very paranoid because I don't know who has what. And it is against the law to like really go up to somebody and be like, show me your papers. I mean, you can do that, but it's not a lawful
They're gonna
thing
tell you
to
get out of
do.
my face.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Like, who are you? Yeah, so
there's that. So I don't know. I mean, that's gonna be something there.
yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on there. People have been doing it for a year now. So and everything is
Doing
that
what for a year?
wearing masks. But actually, I mean, the people that have been wearing them, then there's people that haven't been wearing them. So there's just it's just a lot of stuff. Everybody's pretty much doing their own thing. This is
Yeah.
America, so
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So
yeah.
yeah. So I don't really have any other commentary about that. Do you have anything else to say about it?
No,
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 not
no. Just
really.
other than just be safe,
Yeah, just
and
be
whatever you
safe.
do,
Yeah.
mask on, mask off,
Well, no. I
Yeah.
don't I don't I don't agree with that. I don't think you should just be willy-nilly with that. I think that if you have if you are having a COVID situation, then you probably should be wearing your mask. You need to be responsible and do the
Mm-hmm.
steps.
Yeah.
If you're fully vaccinated, I mean, I think you should do your research and make sure that it's safe to do that. I mean, I don't know for sure, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving out any medical advice or any financial advice or anything like that. We're not doing that. We're just speaking our minds and speaking our opinions about it, and we have different opinions.
Mm-hmm.
But my opinion about it is that people just need to be very mindful about the situation and making sure that they're being responsible with what they're doing with this
Mm-hmm.
because it can be very dangerous if you have people walking around not taking safety precautions and they are coughing on people or doing whatever and their germs are going on them and next thing you know they're sick now too.
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning of it, didn't seem like it was a big deal, but then a lot of people started getting sick more than what they thought, and then it started becoming a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, how do you get from something that's an extreme big deal to something that's like, oh, well, now it's.
I think
I
they.
just feel paranoid about it. I don't know. It's just
Well, I
me.
think that they came to that decision because of the most people that was actually getting vaccinated. So more people that was getting vaccinated. So therefore, they was like, all right, so a lot of the population has got it. So therefore, we can start to loosen the laws of people wearing masks. And basically, it really goes for the people that like I said is that has been fully vaccinated. That means they have both shots. So
Yep.
that's like it's.
So, and speaking of masks, I have my wonderful painting here, and you're gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
be my arm.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm thinking about maybe making that like some kind of NFT thing. And if you don't know what that is, it's a digital artwork that is minted onto the blockchain. And so the only people who get it are the people who receive that particular piece that is minted on the blockchain. So yes, it is a physical product. Please be my arm again. It is a physical product, but I'm thinking of digitizing it and putting it out there so that somebody can have the original digitized version of this. Because I actually painted this piece when in the beginning of the pandemic when everybody was starting to wear masks. And
Yep.
I just didn't think it was going to be that long. So I was like, oh, well, let me just paint it and see. And, that's what I came up with. And it's just been sitting there. And I was like, hey, I'm trying to get into this crypto and all of this stuff in any way I can. So I figured that this would be a way to look into that.
Yeah. it's definitely set a very interesting I guess you say area that the non-fungible tokens. It's a very very interesting and what people are putting out there and and selling it. So I think it's like
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So right now we're just gonna do a little bit of a commercial break. We have a few
Mm-hmm.
things that we gotta do behind the scenes to get ready for our next segment part of the happy hour. We got through the news and the other stuff. So now we're gonna transition to something a little bit more fun. So look at this. Look at this thing here. And once we get back from the commercial break, we'll come back and we'll share with you guys some more ideas, topics, things that we have in mind. So give us 1 second and we will be right back. Welcome to the Backseat Show with Vernon and Siva Smith, coming to you live Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us on our Facebook page live for our happy hour. Also, we have happy merch only on www.thebackseatshowshop.org. We have all the things, apparel and accessories and more to get your happy on. Please be sure to visit us on all of our social media at The Backseat Show. For advertising, to send us happy mail, or to say hello, email us at hi@thebackseatshow.com. Again, that is hi@thebackseatshow.com. See you Friday for happy hour. All right. Thank you. And we are back.
Hey.
All right. So now for the more fun and culture type topics, because I know that could have been a little heavy. Fun, but heavy. We're going to talk about some music releases. So Vernon has decided to share with me and you guys some of the new music that's been out, and we sampled a bit of it before we came on. So I do have opinions.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and
some of the new albums that came out. I came across Nicki Minaj's new album. It's called what's it called? Oh, I forgot what it was called. But it's a really good album. It's the beat, the music sounds really good. The lyrics are great, and it's pretty on point. So I really really like that album. What do you think about it?
I feel like it's kind of the same stuff that she's been coming out with for a really long time. I do like the beats, but it's the same. So I mean, sometimes it's good just to be, to be in your comfort zone.
Really, I think it sounds really good, and I think it's the flow of the music, her lyrics and everything. It's just working, which I really appreciate it. If it's just all flowing together, and it can just keep you just moving. So I'm really enjoying that album right there.
Yeah, it's good beats. It's just, to me, like I said, it's a lot of much of the same.
And J. Cole put out another album too.
He did.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I listened to it. I was like, okay,
Yeah, no.
No, not feeling it.
No.
Okay, well.
Sorry, J. Cole, and I like your stuff, but this one.
All right. Who else was there? Dylan Francis. I like his music. I definitely, been listening to him for a long period of time. So
it was different.
And definitely, I really like the sound. Really good, good music, especially since it's starting to warm up outside now. Consistently. Oh yeah, it's gonna be I would say definitely a must listen to. And the other one's the Black Keys. Black Keys, I would say, gotta know about them, and you have to be probably a fan of them, but they have pretty good sound.
I've never heard of these people before in my life.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And it sounds like really country music.
What?
I don't know if it is country, but it sounds country to me.
Country? Oh my God, no. Yeah. It's a little bit between, I would say, Citizen Cope, and I would say, what is that other group?
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah. But it's a good album, and definitely check it out. You're a fan, you would definitely check it out. Who knows? Maybe you have already checked it out. So.
Yeah. I mean, definitely check it out and be your own, person. and see if you like it. I definitely have something. Okay. When I listen to the music, I mean, like I said, the Nicki Minaj when I was kind of beating my head to a little bit. Like I said, it sounds much the same, but I was beating my head to it. And some of the other ones were like, okay. But I feel like music these days, I don't have anything that's really catching my eye. Just nothing is really catching my eye. Nothing's really like, oh, this is it right here, or this is the next sound, or anything like that. It's all kind of like either the same or something really different that I don't normally listen to. So,
well, I would say to that is you would definitely got to get outside of your comfort zone and just check out like different artists. It's kind of like just searching artists and searching new music that's out there, because there's so much out there. And I remember when I worked at that record store, and they don't have them around anymore, pretty much. But when I worked there, I just I found out so much about music, and I met many great people, and you just discover a world of music that's out there.
Are you trying to say I don't have any particular sound? Like I don't understand music or sound?
I am just saying, you just got to like.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, you have to like listen to it and just let your mind go.
See, no, it's not what you're saying.
I am saying that.
I don't have no sound. Like I don't understand sound.
I know you understand sound. You did music. You did music when you was in school, so yes, you understand sound.
I don't understand. Like I don't know what makes a good sound.
I'm not saying that. I didn't say nothing about that.
Good sound. Ain't no good sound out right now.
Oh, yeah.
The sound is the same, or it's like.
Well, that's why I'm saying the sound for certain genres. Okay, that's one thing.
I just said the last people sounded like country people.
Well, that wasn't rap music.
I didn't say it was rap music. I just said they sound country.
Oh, okay, but that doesn't. I mean,
I didn't say anything bad about them. I just say they sound country to me.
They sound country? I don't think they sounded country. But then again, I mean, I don't have your ears, so and you heard something different. I get that, and I respect that. Sort of. But yeah. But yeah, it's like I said, if you know about
go get some happy juice.
I will.
Go get some happy juice.
I will. Don't you worry about that. I will, because
just go get some happy juice.
Anyways,
because this is about to go left. I'm like,
no, what?
This is about to go left.
How is it gonna go left?
Because I'm like, okay, I understand sound enough to know, like, okay, if something's gonna be like the next sound, I'm looking for the next sound. I guess I'm just tired of hearing the same sounds. So I'm looking for like, okay, what's the next sound? And I haven't heard the next sound yet. I've heard a lot of the same sound.
Well, what type of music have you been listening to?
All kinds of music.
And that genre is what?
Everything.
What is everything?
Don't try to put me on the spot.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, is it rap? Is it
I listen to everything.
Dance?
I listen to everything. I listen to all.
All.
Oh,
okay. She listened to all. All right. So
I think we need to move forward.
We need to move forward then. Okay.
What's the next thing?
The last thing is pretty much, well, what is it? It's dealing with the what is it called?
The cocktails.
Oh, the food. Oh, it's basically the cocktails to go. Yes, in certain states they are making it law now, because I think during the pandemic, a lot of bars and restaurants, they had to do what they needed to do. So therefore, they created cocktails to go. So basically, you can go and order a cocktail, and you can pick it up, and you can roll out. So, and I think that is pretty awesome. I think the last 2 states that came on was Florida and Texas. So that is really good.
The only 2 states?
No, I think the other ones were, I want to say it was Montana was in there. It was a few states, but you can look up. It's actually an article that's out there.
Where is the article?
Where's the article? I didn't.
Google.
Yes, you're gonna have. Yes, Google that. I'm just saying.
Google. because well, that's pretty cool because that is like very helpful. I mean, because I don't know, that's just a convenience thing, really.
It is. It really
You
is. I
have
mean,
to
you can
try
just
to
order and just stop by a place and
have a
pick it up.
party at home, or
Exactly.
that would be so great because you can you can order your cocktail, you can get it to go, you can come back and you can come and see us on Fridays at 7 with your cocktail or whatever you've got.
Exactly.
We're not judging you.
Yes.
And
and you can just roll with us and just say, you know what, those are some, I like those guys.
Gal and guy.
Guys and gals. Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Is any the other thing which we did not talk about is the Happy Mail.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you on our like Facebook page and social, and if you like on the internet and you type in the backseatshow.com, that's our website, and on the website it talks about you just peruse through and there's different things, but it talks about Happy Mail, and I wanted to explain a little bit to you what that is, because it's not, how do I put this? It's not like what you would think, So Happy Mail is a way for you, if you have something that you want to share with us, if you have a business product, more like that, have something like that, and you would like to have your brand and your brand awareness to be shown on the show, you can send us some Happy Mail. You can send it into us. You can send it into us, and we will have a segment called Happy Mail, and we will open the Happy Mail
and read it.
Show it, try it on.
Yeah, just
hopefully, when you give it to us, it's not something that's jacked up, because that that would be on you kind of thing. I open the pretty package and make my skin break out in hives or something, I'll blow up.
That would be sick.
That's something, right?
That would be very upsetting.
No, we don't want that. So if you have something and you know that it's good, not something I'm trying to do. No, if you know it's good, then take it, put it in. Well, first of all, the way that you get to do this with us is you go to the website, and you can either contact us on the website, or you can email us at hi@thebackseatshow.com. Again, that is hi, HI, at thebackseatshow.com. Let us know what it is you're trying to send us or you're trying to do. If it works with us, 9 times out of 10 it will, because we're just starting out.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't go wrong. Then you know what, and we'll share. We will do it. We will make sure that we have it.
Yep.
And we will show it to the world. So it has to be good though, because if it's not,
exactly,
it lives on the internet forever.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that advertiser that came in with the men's grooming?
Oh, what was it called? Smooth something. I think
smooth something. I don't know.
Smooth in the South.
Something South.
I don't even know, something. But I would say that it was unexpected.
It was definitely unexpected, and it wasn't even on. It was on another platform that I had, and I think we were gonna do this show on that platform, but I felt like we needed to have our own platform, our own special place, our own happy place, so that we can, share and talk and things like that. And hopefully as we grow, it gets better.
It will.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Oh my gosh.
It was something.
It was something.
To do this
to
today.
do all of this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised, people outside are just not, revving their motors.
I'm definitely been man.
It was something, but it was fun and it works,
But yeah, so I mean that was interesting, and we were open to it. So, like I said, if if you have something, I just put that example out there just to let you know that we're really open.
Mm-hmm.
And this is also happy hour. So
exactly. So we're gonna be happy and more happy
in the hour. Exactly. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that happy mail. So if you have something and you want to send it in, or you want to, something, then contact me.
And that's mail.
Happy mail.
MAIL. Not meal or anything.
No, not happy
sending
meal.
You no food.
We are not sending you no food.
Ain't no food coming out of here.
No. The only thing that we have that we're sending you is that free shipping promo code, which is happy. And that's for the merch at the backseatshowshop.org. That is a mouthful to say, but it's scrolling at the bottom for a reason, okay? And it's also on the description too, so that if you need to look at it at a later time, you can. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. I wanted to make sure I got that out there, so that people can be aware and know that opportunity is out there. But now, this is not the same thing as advertisement space and full promo stuff. That is a different thing. And when you contact me or Vernon,
yes, you can contact me.
Both of us, we at the backseatshow.com, and you tell us what it is. We'll make a determination of what that really means for us and the type of thing that we would need to be doing. So don't be trying to do stuff and it's something else, but you're trying to do this.
Exactly.
Right. So we're going to go on there, and we will look up your information and that and such and so and forth and things of that nature. And, as we grow, we'll see how Happy Mail goes from there. But for right now, Happy Mail is here. And if you want to participate, do so.
Yes. Do it.
Obey. Is there anything else that's going on off the cuff? We got a few minutes, right? What time is it? What is it? I can't hear you.
7:33 right now.
Oh, wow. It's so early.
Yeah, I know. It's been half an hour.
Ooh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think anything else is going on. Other than
Well, nope. Okay, well, we are going to wrap it up then for today. Please join us back again at 7 p.m. for Happy Hour next week. We're probably going to go over crypto wars again, because I'm sure there's going to be something in the news about that. And
it's surging.
Always something going on with crypto. And also any other things that's happened during the week, we're going to definitely talk about and go from there, because we have some interesting things. Oh, the other thing too, when you go on our website, we do have a few things that are happening, and I just wanted to share with you guys what that is. I'm going through something right there. First thing is, we are going to be creating a podcast called The Kickback. And that is, you think that this is pretty, lax and loose, but, we're on YouTube and Facebook. So it's a little,
new.
Tame.
What? You think it's tamed?
This is tame.
Ha. I don't know about that.
This is tame.
I don't think it's tame. Yeah. Yeah,
This is
I can
10.
understand that, but
So on the kickback, it's not going to be as tame.
no,
And we're gonna
we're
talk.
going to go there.
Yeah, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna talk more different kinds of topics. I mean, we talk juicy things here, but it's gonna be really juicy there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Let me find out.
It's gonna be really juicy because I mean, some of you don't know this, but we're actually a married couple. We're actually married. We're a married couple. We're relatively newly married. It's just
Exactly.
been 6 months for us. So it'll be a really interesting perspective on some of the things that we're going to talk about on that platform that you'll hear. And like I said, we have two totally different ideas of how things go in the world and in life. So it'll be really interesting. And hopefully, it'll grow and you'll enjoy it and things of that nature.
Yeah.
But yeah. So be on the lookout for that. That's probably going to come out, I would say maybe in June.
Think June? What's this month? May? Yeah. It could probably definitely come out in June.
It'll be out in June.
Have some content for that and everything. So
yeah, mid to late June. We're not going to push ourselves too hard because we're just starting this now, the happy hour now. So, we don't want to do too much, but at one time. So we are going to be doing that in June, and that's going to be it's no holds bar there.
Exactly.
It's no holds bar.
We're going to talk about some stuff.
We're going to talk about some stuff. Some real stuff.
It's going to be in your face.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. So that's coming out soon. So just be on the lookout. And once it's up, it'll be on the actual website and probably a few other places. And we'll announce that as we go along with that. The other thing too is we have Rants and Opinions. So there's a couple things with that. The first thing is that on YouTube, we actually have a playlist of Rants and Opinions, and we do have a rant.
There is a rant there.
Yeah, there's a rant up there.
You should definitely check it out.
If you want to check that out, you should.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. It's funny. We do have that. And so that is going to be, a thing that's going to be on our website as well. It's more like a blog style. So you're going to see some commentary and different things there. So we will have a blog. Our Rants and Opinion section of the website. And we also do have that section on Facebook. We do have the Adventure blog, the Adventure Vlog. And that's, just us traveling and doing us.
Exactly.
If you like that kind of stuff. Some people like to see that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Like on the road,
YouTube and watch.
Driving from state to state.
Or whatever. We do actually have a road trip up there as our honeymoon. That we do. We actually we were crazy. We took a road trip to Miami. It's a 12-hour drive.
Yeah.
We took that 16 hour drive.
It was insane.
And we took that during the COVID situation.
We did.
So it was crazy.
Because I roll like that.
Yeah. and that's why I have my reservations about the mask thing, because people are crazy. People just do. I'm not saying he does whatever, he doesn't, but I'm just saying there are people that do whatever. And when we went down to Florida,
I've been out since the pandemic began.
When we were out in Florida, people were doing whatever at that time.
Were they?
Yeah. Remember they had no mask on, nothing?
Some people did. Some people did. It just depends. I mean, in the stores. No, when we was in the stores.
It was a lot to me.
Some people did. Yes, it was a lot. It was coming out of Maryland where they try to, where everything is pretty much mask everywhere, for the most part. It was definitely different when you're traveling like that during different states, going all the way south. So definitely different. You're going through different states, different laws. Everything changes, depending on who's running the state and everything. So
I know, and it's like it's crazy. It's crazy how that
Florida is
is.
awesome.
It's like one place is one way, another place is another way, and I just think that's like it's a lot. But it was a nice. It was like I said, it was a nice time. We do have a video of it. We don't have to explain everything that happened this time on this thing, but we do have footage and we do have our road trip. So if you're into that kind of stuff, because I know some people are into like couple vlogs and stuff, if you're into that, it's
Yeah.
there for you to consume.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, it's definitely, and it's fun. It's definitely fun, especially the fact that we was able even to do it
we
last
need
year.
another trip.
Yes, we do need another trip. And matter of fact, we probably try to get out there again, like maybe in July or something.
Maybe
Because there is actually an event going on. It's mining disruption, and that's
What's
going
mining
on.
disruption?
Mining disruption is a crypto event that goes on down in Miami, Florida. And I think this one is happening sometime in July. I want to say July 22nd, around that time. That's what I want to say.
I think
But I
it's
have that.
July 20th to the 21st.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I got to check the dates on that. But yeah, it's definitely an event that's going on down there, and also I think the Bitcoin event is happening down there in Miami too. So
yeah, that'll be really interesting to if we were able to go.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's kind of expensive.
It's not that bad.
For me, it's expensive. Some people have different ideas of what expensive is.
True.
But for me, I'm like, it's pricey. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess if you got it, you got
and
it.
actually, shoot, I mean, I think even for the event itself, you could actually pay in crypto too. So, which is pretty cool,
It's crazy.
because I mean, crypto needs to, come to the front, and we start taking crypto more serious than what is going on now. So,
Yeah.
because things are just out of control, with the printing of money and everything. So,
Yep.
crypto is a good way to go.
I think so. But I think that's all of the updates that I have in terms of like the website and the stuff, the projects that we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
So that is all that we have for today.
Unless you're into gaming.
Oh, okay.
If you're in the game and there's a beta that's happening today on the PC side for Phantasy Star New Genesis. So that is happening today as well. It's going to be, I think, the beta is through Windows 10. So if you're interested in that, I think you may still be able to sign up, but I know that people is registering early for that. So for the gaming community.
I know we have people that are in the gaming community that do support us, and we do really appreciate you. So if you're interested in doing the beta, check it out. I'm sure that it'll be a lot of fun, and it'll be really interesting to see how many people participate and what their ideas and thoughts are about the gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think that's it right there.
Okay. So so that's it. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you had a great happy hour. We certainly did. It was our first one that we actually were able to put out there.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really exciting, and we look forward to seeing you next week, Friday at 7 p.m. for happy hour. And it will be live. So please, we would love for your comments, for you to participate. We might even start doing like a game or something. We'll see. So, we'll keep if you have any ideas or anything that you think we should talk about or we should discuss, please just let us know. You can either let us know in the comment section of the replay, because we will be posting the replay on YouTube and Facebook. So that you can have an opportunity to look at it if you missed any of it. Or you can email us at hi@thebackseatshow.com. That is hi@thebackseatshow.com. And just let us know what you think and any ideas you may have. And also, if you have Happy Meal inquiries or any kind of business inquiries or collaboration inquiries, these things happen. then hi at thebackseatshow.com is your place for us to connect. Yep. We are on Instagram. We are on YouTube. We are on TikTok. We are on Twitter. We are everywhere you want to be and more at the Backseat Show.
And we want you to be there too.
Exactly. So I think that's all that we have for today. Thank you so much again for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe if you are on YouTube. Again, that is rate, comment, subscribe.
Exactly.
And share.
Exactly.
And hit the notification button.
Yes.
If you are on the YouTube platform. And if you're not on the YouTube platform and you're seeing us on Facebook, go to YouTube and make sure you're subscribed to us as well. Because some things we do on Facebook, some things we do on just YouTube.
Exactly.
So you don't want to miss any of it. Nope. So that's all that we have. Thank you so much again. And we are so happy to be here. And we are happy to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay.